is never over.
Alrighty, so let's see here. Alrighty, so what's up guys, what's up? Okay, let's see, just checking everything else here. Just before we begin, just checking I'm not on mute. No, I'm not on mute. Just checking. Alright, other than that, what's up guys? Alrighty. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be playing some Sakura MMO. Let's see how you guys how we gonna do in this situation. Alright. Alright, this must be new, so let's try this. Okay, so straight off the bat we see a girl. Okay. Okay. And these people really like their anime thighs, goddamn. Is that really all the fight you had in you? How pathetic. You won't get away with this. You loathsome dark witch. Oh, damn. Oh, her name is Viola, by the way. Sorry, I guess you can't see with the freaking name on my face in front of it. Oh, I didn't read that part. Loathsome? I raise an eyebrow. Are you really in a position to call me that right now? I mean, look at yourself. I can't even see who I am. Oof! Damn. I feel the heel of my shoe down off my fallen adversary's head. She winces. I don't blame her. I wear only the finest of boots, made from the hide of slain dragons. My heels taper off into long, thin points that are just perfect for stepping and squashing. Yeah. The fallen knight winces, but she still doesn't cry out. She must have too much pride. Though I've beaten her to a pulp and thrown her under the muddy ground, she still hasn't given in. Her resolve is quite admirable, but... Are you trying to resist me? Well, we'll just have to see how long that lasts. I bring the heel of my boot down again. Oof! That noise just still gets me. Okay. That seems to have done the trick. Finally, the knight cries out in pain. Yes, that's right. Cry for me more. Just like that. There's no nectar in the world sweeter than this pretty girl's tears. Wait, what? Are you saying we're her? What the fuck? We're too evil for this shit. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I just realized something. 1 second. Where's my settings? I gotta take that off. Ooh, shit, that brought down the brightness. Goddamn. Brightness? Where is the power? That's not that display. That's like really. Hang on, I was gonna. think that's better. I don't know. It's the same I think before. Oh, whatever. Let's see. At least the night was pretty. Until she foolishly decided to challenge me. She doesn't look all that pretty now. Her head has been pushed into the dirt. Her red hair is thick with earth and soil. Her cheeks are spattered with mud. Her armor is cracked here and there, revealing the smooth skin underneath. She was wearing goblin-made armor too. It was finely crafted and must have cost a pretty penny. It's too bad that when pitted against my magical powers, armor like this offers as much protection as blotting paper. You thought you could defeat me? You thought you could take me by surprise while I was having a leisurely stroll? How foolish. How could a wicked knight like you ever hope to best Viola, the fearsome Black Witch? You might as well have waltzed up to me wearing nothing but ribbons. I giggle softly beneath my breath. The forest is deadly silent. The low, quiet sound of my laughter, mixed with the once cute girl's whimpers, are the only noises to be heard for miles around. Nobody's going to come and help you, you know. We're the only ones here. And even if we weren't, everybody's far too afraid of me to intervene, as they should be. That's how things are. But you know what? I'll tell you a little secret, just between you and me. I'm glad you tried to attack me. So few people bother nowadays. My life in SF has become rather dull. Fortunately, if there are any girls like you out there, as pretty as they are stupid, who are willing to put themselves in harm's way, I think I can still have fun. Annette looks up at me. Though she's groveling at my feet, her body racked with painful convulsions, she still has the audacity to meet my eye. She's a stubborn one. That's why I like her. The ones who break too easily are so boring. Do you really think this is fun? Of course I do. Why else would I bother playing with you? The rumors are true. Everything they say about you is true. You really are evil. Evil? Don't flatter me. I'm a perfectly normal woman. We all need to let off steam every once in a while. And you're forgetting. You're the one who attacked me first. You deserve it. You're ruining the beautiful world of SF. Nobody can relax as long as you're around. That's why you need to be taken down. That's why I took upon myself to bring you to justice. Justice, huh? How noble. This woman is as idealistic as she is foolish. Well, I don't hate people who pick fights they know they can't win for the sake of their ideals. I think it's kind of cute, actually. In a pitiful sort of way. Maybe I should offer my fallen adversary a compliment. This is actually kind of interesting here. Let's see. I don't know exactly what to do. Okay, compliment her the knight's bravery, or mock the knight's stupidity. Well, she said she's gonna do it, so let's do it. So you fought me in the name of justice, is it? How noble your goals are. It almost makes me feel guilty for defeating you in such a dishonorable way. Are you mocking me? Of course not. I value your tendency, great knight. But tendency can't win every battle for you. It's a shame. With your passion, you might have a worthy foe someday. You just need to train even harder. Alright, 1 second. I'm just gonna do myself just real quick here. Great knight. But Tennessee. Every can't win every. Okay, my mic seems pretty low here. Hello? Hang on. I don't know. I think that's a little better, I guess. Does it? Hang on. Filters. Gain. Alright. I'm not sure if that makes a difference, but hang on, let me try again. Filters. How's that? Is that a little better? I guess. Alright, let's get going. So, boom. For Dark Witch, I suppose you do talk some sense. My charge was too hasty. I didn't prepare enough. It seems I underestimated you. Well, so long as you learned a lesson, our skirmish next time might prove to be more interesting. Now, perhaps I should help you to your feet, as a sign of good sportsmanship. I will hate to be called a sore loser. Oh wait, sore loser or sore winner? Oh, sore winner. My bad. My apologies. It's sore winner. I draw my foot away from the fallen knight and extend my hand. She reaches up to take it, her fingers trembling, when, oh, I blink. Her body's breaking up. It's dissolving into bits and pieces of white light. I just want to make sure. There you go. Oh, white light. The weight under my foot vanishes. My heel meets the ground once more. The fallen knight is nowhere to be seen. I sigh. Well, that's no fun. I meant to keep the knight alive a bit longer than that, but the burn status effect my fire spell inflicted on her must have chipped away the last of her health. Her HP finally has reached 0, so of course she disappeared. Wait a minute. Wait, what? I understand this is an MMO, but am I playing a character playing a game? Or is like people in the video game already know, like they're in a video game, is this Sword Art Online or something? She must have respawned back at her last checkpoint. Oh, okay. It's not Sword Art Online. Maybe I can pursue the girl, but there's no point. I only beat her again, and hunting her down weaklings is no fun. I'll fight anybody who challenges me, of course. But, but the end result is always the same. My victories, though numerous, are always short-lived. I sigh. Well, I gotta say, it is a fucking girl playing the game. Oh my god. Alright. That's so boring. I set my mouse to one side and look at my computer screen. My Dark Witch character Viola is standing alone in the Roseberry Forest. The other character I was fighting, I think her name was Ellery, is gone. Though, I used a few magical attacks to defeat her. The trees and leaves and plants that surrounded Viola shows no signs of damage. That's just how things are in MMOs. No matter how strong you get, or how much you have leveled up your character, or how many powerful items you hoard, you can't make any real difference to the world around you. The people you kill will always respawn. So do the random enemies. Ooh, actually, I'm actually digging this music. After a battle, the environment goes back to the way it was. It's almost like you never, like, yeah, it's almost like you were never there at all. I guess I better warp back to my castle. I perform the teleportation spell. Viola disappears from Roseberry Forest and reappears in her darkened boudoir and her very own castle. I named it Nightmare Citadel. I wanted to sound as important and imposing as possible. Many adventurers have tried to lay siege to Viola's castle in the past. Of course, Viola took care of them all with a single dark fire spell. After that, people stopped trying. It's rare for players to challenge me head-on now. It's easy. It's all too easy. I've been playing Asaph Online since it first came out 2 years ago. When I started, I was just a lowly dark mage with no real equipment and a single messy lighting spell to my name. Over time, however, I managed to improve my skills. I got strong. Now, I'm the one strongest, if not the strongest, player in all Asaph Online. I've earned so much in-game money there isn't much left for me to buy. I own a lot of rare and limited edition items. My armor is one of a kind. That's how almost everyone likes to get the game, Joe. While most players struggle to purchase a small hut with a single room to store their items, I own my very own castle, which is filled with spoils from all of my battles. I even have my own maid. What? I can use my necromancer's ruby necklace to summon skeletons and zombies to fight for me. People in the Asaph Online forums speak of me with fear. Many avoid me. Oh my god. Many avoid me when they see me coming. A slim view, the brave, foolhardy ones like Ellery will try to fight me for the prestige and the honor of bringing the fearsome Viola down. It never works, of course. 5 against 1? 10 against 1? I fought 20 people before. 4 parties tried to band together to defeat me, and I dispatched of them all without taking a single hit. And I built this name up for myself, all while holding down a difficult 9-to-5 job in the real world. Oh, 9-to-5 job in the real world, goddamn! Unlike some of the other strong players in Asaph Online, I'm not a NEET. As long as you guys don't know, a NEET is someone who just stays in a room playing video games all day every day. No job. Just gets fast food. Well, I don't know. That's why I see an anime. I'm not a bored teenager with too much free time, or a college student skipping her classes, or a recently laid off civil servant trying to use up their time between the job hunting. I'm an adult woman, almost 27. Holy shit! You look good for 27, goddamn. I wake up early in the morning, get dressed, make myself breakfast, and go to my office. In the real world, I'm a lawyer, a defense attorney. Oh damn, girl! It's a difficult job, but it's also a rewarding one. It certainly pays the bills for my nice little apartment. And after work, when I want to unwind and relax, I log into Asaph Online. Being the strongest player there always helps me calm down. It washes away the stress from a busy day at work. It lets me unwind. Lately, however, something's felt a little off. I mean, it's not like any of this is really real. Viola is me, but I press my fingertips against the screen above Viola's frozen image. She doesn't move unless I tell her to. She can't do anything on her own. I designed her after me. She has my hair and eyes, but she isn't me. Her life is much more exciting than mine. It's not like I hate my job, but sometimes it gets kind of boring. Yep, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, same here, girl. I'm tired of doing the same thing day in, day out. Wake up, make breakfast, go to work, come home, play MMOs, sleep. Is that all there is? Is this what being an adult is all about? Am I going to end up as stressed out and unhappy as my parents? I eye my dark witch, Viola, with jealousy. Oh my god. Oh. She certainly looks imposing with her black gown and her cold, ice blue eyes. I can do what I want in SF Online. I can wear what I want. I'm the one in control. Oh shit. Shut up. Oh my god. Dakota's is online. Oh my god. If you guys don't know, Dakota's Twitch streamer. Fortnite player I love. I control Viola, and she controls everybody else. People are afraid of me. Some revere me. Others adore me. They all respect me. That hasn't changed for almost a year. It hasn't changed, but nothing ever changes. My job's always the same, but I thought SF Online would be different. It was fun while I was leveling up and doing all the different quests and dungeons, but now I've done everything there is to do. I've seen everything there is to see. There's nothing new to explore anymore. I sigh for the up-10th time. What if I lived in SF? What if I really was the Dark Witch? Think of all the people I could meet. Think of all the places I could see. See it all for real, with my own eyes. Outdoor, where the Darklings live. Hawthorne Market, where the half-breeds sell their goods. Roseberry Forest, where the witch Cardinia lives. Life would be so much more interesting then. Everything would be much more fun. But that's not possible. As an upstanding, contributing member to society, I understand the difference between reality and video games. SF Online is fun, and I find it easy to love myself in its detailed and vibrant world. But it's not real. It'll never be real. When I turn the console off, it'll be gone. Just like my Dark Witch, Viola. The real world, however, will never go away. And unless it's hit by an asteroid, neither will my responsibilities. My life never changes. SF never changes. It's all so boring. Oh, there he goes. I remove my clothes, lean back to my bed, and sigh. Girl, is that a fucking frog? Yeah, it's a fucking frog. I wish something interesting would happen. Anything. Anything at all. But my words die in my lips. Drowsiness swirls inside my head. My eyelashes flutter. All of a sudden, they feel horribly heavy. I didn't realize how tired I was until I let my head fall against my pillow. I should probably turn my computer off before I go to sleep. But the computer seems so far away all of a sudden. Viola's still there, frozen on my screen. She can't move without me. She won't move because my wireless mouse is... Where is it? On the floor? Did I knock it off my desk? Oh well. I can't pick it up now. I can't do anything. All my strength has left my body. I have no more willpower. Slowly, very slowly, my eyelids fall shut and I enter long, dreamless sleep. Good morning, my lady. And how are you feeling today? What? I blink and yawn. I stretch. The covers pull around my body when I sit up in the bed. Holy crap, the nightgowns these games got. I tremble the moment the air hits my skin. For some reason, my bedroom feels a lot colder than it usually does. It's supposed to be springtime in Tokyo. The cherry blossoms are blooming on all the trees. The weather's been not exactly hot lately, but it's certainly warm. Why then do I feel so frigid? Oh god. I wipe my tears with the back of my arm and look around down myself. I look at my bare arms and legs. Why can't I see so much cleavage? Wait, bitch, what? You're saying you didn't have enough hand. You're saying you didn't have cleavage before? Why can't I see so much cleavage? All I have to conceal my body is a thin, flimsy gown made of a dark lace. It's nice lace, high quality, and it doesn't scratch my skin. In fact, it feels rather soft and smooth. But it's not the kind of thing I usually wear. I don't think I even own any clothes like this. Where did it come from? What's going on? Oh, is something not to your liking, my lady? My lady? Oh, shoot. My bad. Apologize for that. I finally registered the second presence in my bedroom. Oh my... The demon girl looks so fucking cute. Holy crap. There's a girl standing beside me. Or would it be more up to say woman? She looks about the same age as I am, but it's hard to tell. She has short, dark hair and dark skin. She's wearing a maid uniform, complete with ruffled socks and a frilly headband. She's cute. Exactly! At least she would be, if it weren't for one or two little details. Horns. Yes? What is it, my lady? You have horns. Indeed I do. The maid presses her fingers gently against the curved horns that protrude from her skull. I have thorns, my lady, because I'm a darkling. Do you not remember? A darkling? What's going on? Is this girl some kind of cosplayer? That would explain the maid outfit, but why is she in my room? Well, I say my room, but on closer inspection, it doesn't look like my room at all. This is nothing like my apartment. The walls are made of stone. My bed is large four-poster with crisp white blankets and feathered stuffed pillows. It looks fitting for a princess. I used to fantasize having a bed like this when I was little. Just what is this place anyway? I don't understand. I don't understand at all, but... Oh dear, did you have a bad dream, my lady? A bad dream? It must be. I must be dreaming. There's no other explanation for this. Ooh, sorry guys. I pinched the exposed flesh of my arm with my fingers, but... it hurts. Everything remains stubbornly solid. Does that mean this is really real? Did some fairy last night happen to overhear my pleas? Did the whole world shift to accommodate my desires? I don't think that's possible, but how else would you explain this situation? I look at myself again. I look at my room. I look at my hand. That's when it finally hits me. I know what this place is. This is my bedroom, but it's not my bedroom back in Japan. Ooh, this is my bedroom in Asap Online. I lovingly furnished this room with items won in raids or bought from the market, all dyed to suit my particular taste. This furniture, the bed in particular, is all very expensive. It took me several months to obtain all these pieces, but I think it was worth it in the end. This bedroom really is classy. I put a lot of care into it. How could I ever forget that this room belongs to me? But if this is my bedroom and that's up online, that must be Viola. That's right. Your name is Viola, my lady. And I'm your maid, Neve. Or Neve. I see. You're Neve. That's right. I am at your service, always and forever. Neve takes hold of the hem of her skirt and drops a neat courtesy. Right. Now the fog in my brain is starting to clear. I do remember. Nive is my maid. She's my darkling servant. I bought her for a pretty penny in Albra. Nive isn't a playable character in SF Online. She doesn't have any agency on her own. She's an NPC. She's a pretty decoration, really. Just like the bed or the wardrobe. Now, however, is there something you wish to tell me, my lady? Nive tilts her head to one side. She blinks. She looks just like any other human. She certainly doesn't look like an inanimate object. Like the little wooden puppet from the fairy story. Has she managed to become a real girl? I don't know. This is all so confusing. My lady, what is it? What in the world is going on? Oof! Oh dear, you still appear to be half asleep. I don't presume to know what nightmare might have afflicted you, but it must have been fearful indeed. Perhaps you need a little help calming down. I eyed Nive cautiously. What do you mean by that exactly? You asked me to do this for you many times in the past when you felt tense or stressed. I believe it has quite the relaxing effect on you. I know my methods might be a little unconventional, but you had no cause to complain about them before. I still don't understand. I run a hand through my hair. It's all messed up and tangled. What are you gonna do to me? I'm going to offer you a special massage, of course. Ah, shit. Okay. Alright. Alright. Just one thing, guys, when you're watching this, I just want to let you know. This is my first time playing this because I'm live streaming this. So I have no idea what's going to happen right now. So, if I have to quickly switch out of it, I have to switch out of it, okay? Ah, shoot. Alright, let's see what it does. A massage? Yes. As your maid, it is my duty to serve you. I want to make myself useful to you in whatever way I can, even if I have to use my body. Oh god. Seeing you happy makes me happy, my lady, and I have no qualms about pleasuring you. What? But what does she mean, pleasure? Oh, now she's blushing. Okay. In SF Online, I used Nive as a pretty means to store my extra items that took up too much inventory space. That's all she could do. I couldn't talk to her, and I certainly couldn't ask her to give me massages. This whole pleasure thing sounds kind of dubious too. SF Online isn't supposed to be an adult game. People get banned if they post offensive messages or make sexual advances on other players. But this isn't SF Online. It looks a lot like it, but it's far too rude to be a mere MMO. If you don't like it, you may command me to stop at any moment, but Nive's eyes are half-lidded. They look dark and sultry. I don't think you will. I'm rather proud of my skills, and I think you'll agree that I'm quite good at my craft. Please, my lady, just lie back and let me take care of everything. I'm still not sure what's real and what's not. Nive's little spiel has convinced me she would make a good saleswoman. Her skills might be wasted as my maid. I can't deny the thought of a massage does sound rather appealing. Should I take up her offer? Okay. Oh man. Again, guys, if I have to, I'm gonna have to leave out of it. So, just give me a moment. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright. I thought you'd say that. His eyes sparkle in anticipation. Then let's get started. Alright. Oof. Okay. We're safe. We're safe, guys. Holy shit. Are you feeling a little calmer now, my lady? Nive. Yes? What is it? My hair's got a little rumbled after the rather intimate massage I received. So now, Nive's brushing my hair. I sit on the bed, still trembling from the aftershock of my sudden climax, while Neva slowly runs her fingers through my white curls. What are you talking about, climax? Honestly, it feels like I'm living in some kind of dream. I hope it's not a bad dream. No, it's nothing like that. This must have been one of the best dreams I've ever had. Oh, thank goodness. Though I can't see Neve, she is sitting behind me, after all. I'm sure by her tone of voice that she's smiling. I'm glad I could do my job properly as your maid. You did a wonderful job. Receiving praise from my lady so early in the morning. It's almost feel like I'm dreaming too. Of course, as your humble servant, attending to your each and every desire is my duty. If you wish me to do anything else, just say the word. But right now, I need to focus on your hair. It's so smooth and beautiful, but I'm afraid I may have tangled it a little. I must apply myself diligently so I may remove every single knot. Thank you for your consideration. I force myself to remain still, despite the residual trembling of my body. I rest my hands against my thighs and dip my head, giving me easy access to all my long, pale silver hair. Some of these knots are rather stubborn. I suppose that's my fault. I'll attend to them as swiftly as I can. Neve continues to brush. She does so carefully, making sure not to tug on any of the tangles. She is so accomplished at her job, I barely even register her fingers. It's only when they brush against the nape of my neck that I shiver. If you still feel tired, I could make you a cup of cinnamon tea. That should put some color back into your cheeks. I always look pale, Neve. Well, you have a point. I appreciate your concern, but you've done more than enough for me already. A maid can never do more than enough, my lady. Especially for not a great woman such as yourself. You can do whatever you like with me as long as it makes you happy. Cut me up, use me like firewood, if you will. Well, let's not go that far. Duly noted. You just start to comb out the remaining knots in my hair. I'm not hurting you, am I, my lady? No, it feels good. I'm glad to hear it. While Neve brushes, focus on her work. She leans even closer to me and presses her chest against my back. It feels like I'm in heaven. I just want to enjoy the sensation forever. My dutiful maid hums a song under her breath as she works. This sounds like some folk ditty. I vaguely remember it. Is that the background music that plays in Alberg? Alberg is where the Darkling species live. Given Neve is a Darkling herself, I guess it makes sense that she's known for that song. Maybe. I'm not sure. It feels like it's been transferred to MMO itself, but Neve's fingers are so soft. Her breath is warm. She doesn't feel like a lifeless NPC. She's a person. A real person. I'm sure of it. Say, Neve. Yes, what is it, my lady? Where are we right now? Goodness, you are asking some curious questions this morning, my lady. I know, just hear me. As my maid, your job is to keep me happy, isn't it? Well, you're not wrong about that. If you must know then, we're the Nightmare Citadel. This is your private dominion, and nobody is allowed without an invitation. Many have tried to lay siege to your castle, but you defeated each and every intruder wonderfully. Why, yes, I did, didn't I? You did. I watched from afar and saw all your noble battles. In this world, we are in Asov, correct? That is indeed correct. I see. So this is really Asov. I'm in Asov. It doesn't feel like Asov online. The smells, the sights, the sensations. It's too much to be a mere simulation. Then does that mean this world is really real? haven't been transferred to an MMO, and the MMO has simply replaced my old reality. But it's all so new and fresh. It feels vaguely more real than my old life did. Maybe if I was somebody other than myself, I might find this revelation disturbing. What if I'm never able to go back to the human world? What about my career? My friends? My family? But my career, though rewarding, is hardly as fun as being a dark witch. I'm too busy with my job to make many friends, and my family is so far away in Sakura. I haven't seen them since I moved to Tokyo 6 years ago. God damn, girl, why 6 years? I don't think I miss them too much. I don't think I'll miss any of it, really. When I really am the Great Witch Viola, aren't I? That you are. You're the greatest Dark Witch, and anyone with half a brain in their head knows to fear and respect you. Or they'll be ground beneath your heel. I cast my mind back to the events of yesterday when I subjugated that foolhardily female knight. That was only in the game, of course, but now... ground beneath my heel, isn't it? That's right, my lady. Nobody in Asaf is more powerful than you. A smile tugs at my corners of my lips. It grows and grows until... I start laughing. Oh, Nive, this is wonderful. It is, my lady? Oh, yes, it's incredible. This is everything I've ever wished for. I am Viola. I am the Dark Witch. I am undefeatable. And I'm finally going to start having some fun with my life. Ooh? Damn, this girl's about to kick some ass. After brushing my hair, Neve addresses me. Okay. She clothes me in the signature dark gown, but I think I should wear something a little less ostentatious. If what Neve said is true, and I really am the feared Dark Witch, I can hardly go exploring and ask of dressed in the typical attire. Everybody would recognize me in an instant and run for the hills. I want to wear something that will make me blend in. Something that will make me look like a peasant. A commoner. Unfortunately, I do not own any gowns suitable for peasants. All of my clothes are rather expensive and posing. I spent a lot of money accumulating a wardrobe of rare, expensive pieces, and I was so vain I always wanted to show them off. Left to no alternative, I have to cast a spell on my favorite black gown to make it look like a peasant's dress. This should be more than fitting disguise, provided the magic doesn't wear away, which it won't. A spell like this is child's play for me. After dressing me, Neve pours me a cup of tea and serves me a light, simple breakfast. Fed, groomed, and clothed, I am now ready to take a look around at my new surroundings. I wonder what it'll be like. Will this Asaf be the same as Asaf Online? Will I be able to see all the places I've explored on my computer screen? Alberg, Hawthorne Market, Roseberry Forest? I can't wait to find out! Are you ready? I am always ready to serve you, my lady. Obeying your orders brings me joy like nothing else. Good girl. I pat Neve indulgently in the head. Neve's short, dark hair feels smooth beneath my palm. As I rub, she nuzzles her head against my fingers, then draws back her pale face flushing. I apologize, my lady, for stepping out of line. It's not my place to seek more affection than you wish to give me. And I really shouldn't accompany you on your travels either. It is my duty to guard your citadel when you're away, is it not? No, it's fine. As a cute girl, your place is by my side. You never know when I might need something. You mean, you wish me to accompany you on a trip, my lady? Of course. I never dream of leaving you alone in this large castle all by yourself. Though in the past, I did leave Neve to her own devices in the castle while I went on adventures. I had no choice. The game mechanics didn't allow NPCs to leave NPCs like Neve to leave my homestead. But it's different now. I'm not bound to the rules of any game. Nobody will bind the great black mage Viola. You're a very pretty girl, Neve. I want to show you off. Oh, you do have a way with words. But my lady, did you not say you wanted to blend in with your surroundings and appear like a peasant? If you have a maid with you, it should be apparent to any observer that you're more than a mere commoner. The change is something different. Ah, I did not think of that. Then I will get dressed this instant. Yes, you do that, and hurry up, won't you? I will. I want to explore as much as possible. I wonder what it'll be like. Alright, hang on. I actually want to see her what dress she has. Please let me see what she dresses. I inhale deeply and stare at one of the arched windows. I look out over the tops of the trees and the winding rivers that snake through the forest. It's so different from Tokyo. With its high-rise buildings and tall, gray skyscrapers, it's like I'm in a whole new world. Which I suppose I am. I just need to make the most of it. Wow, this is amazing. I stand in the town plaza and look around, my hands on my hips. There's a fountain in the middle of the plaza which bubbles with cool, clear water. I see shops in the distance with painted exteriors of varying colors. There's a bustling market stall set up in the fountain with very little tables arranged at intervals which are piled high with fruits, fabrics, and surroundings. People wander here and there, but I'm not sure if people is the right word. Creatures might be more accurate. Oh, come on. I guess, I mean, she's getting way into this. I mean, she thinks she's the person. I understand. Some of these people have horns, some of them have cat ears, others have wings. Some of these people look like ordinary humans, while others have the head of beast. Some are so tiny they have come up to my waist, and others are large and hulking, at least 2 heads taller than I am. Oh my gosh, she looks so adorable. Look at her, dude. Look at that girl. Gosh, she's so adorable. So adorable. I think I prefer her, dude. She's fucking adorable. I can't believe it. It really is hot in the heart of the market. Indeed it is. Eva stands in a little closer to me. She gives a little quizzical look. Why are you so excited, my lady? You've been to this market many times before. I know, but I've been to this place more times than I can mess up online. I've never seen it or heard it or smelled it quite so detailed. Oops, one moment. Okay. I'm no longer an onlooker staring at a 3D redemption of a fantasy world. I'm really inside the fantasy world. Now I'm an active participant. I can feel the wind running through my hair. I can hear the clicking of coins and the chatter of the market goers. I can smell meat buns being baked in little brick ovens. I'm here. I'm truly here, and I never realized how quite beautiful this place is before. Beautiful? Yes. The sky is a bright, clear blue. There's a warm, gentle breeze. It's a wonderful day, don't you think? I had no issue with the weather, but you've been acting rather curiously all day, my lady. Ever since you woke up, in fact. If you want, I could buy some herbs and I could make you a drink to help you restore your senses. My senses are perfectly fine today. Are you sure? Quite sure. They never felt finer. It feels like I've been stumbling around in the darkness for a long time. I didn't know what I wanted to do or where I wanted to go. Every day was the same. It was so monotonous. Emotions. But now I found a brand new reason to live. I found a reason to be excited about my life again. Hey. Oh. Ow. I stumbled backwards a couple steps and hold my shoulder with my hand. Did somebody just bump into me? Hurts way more than I thought it would. I might be Viola, one of the most feared witches of Asif, but I guess I can still feel pain. I can still get hurt. I'm not invisible. And I'm especially vulnerable right now, dressed in a garb of a peasant. Stupid woman, into this region? I'd wager. You're standing around all wide-eyed like some kind of bloody tourist. Try to be more careful next time, why don't you? Some of us have jobs to do, and we don't appreciate shits like... Wow! Holy shit! Shits like you get in the way? Oh, I lift my head slowly. I have to... When I'm talking to me, he's tall. Scratch that. He's really, really tall. I have to crane my neck just to look up in his eyes. His face is peculiar. It's not like any human's face. Though he has a human body, his head resting on his neck is that of a cheetah's. His face is covered in orange with white fur. His eyes are similarly cat-like. They're bright, green and lined with an impressive sweep of dark lashes. His muscular biceps bulge like grapefruits. If he wanted to, this man could take me over his knee and snap into 2 pieces. He's holding a roll of carpet in the crook of his arm. I guess he's on his way to sell it. I don't have much time to ponder. He's talking again. Well, what do you have to say? Aren't you gonna apologize? What is it? Can't get your tongue? Or are you too proud to talk to a half-breed like me? Well, let me get one thing straight, Missy. He smells kind of musky. It's not a pleasant aroma, and my arm still hurts. Here in Hawthorne, we don't care for much airs and graces. If you make a mistake, you better fess up to it. I'm in a foul mood. I'm in a foul mood, and you're not made it any better. Now say you're sorry, and I might forgive you. Hey. He steps forward. She's a little taller than I am, but compared to the giant cheetah man, she looks like a tiny pixie. Despite their vast differences in size, however, she doesn't falter. She doesn't look too scared at all. Oh? Did you say mistress? How dare you talk to my mistress like that? Mistress? So, you got yourself a maid, do you? The maid glares at me. You think you're so much better than me, huh? I'm trying to keep incognito. Thanks a lot, Neve. Oh my god, this girl's making it worse. She is better than you. Huge though you are, your brain leaves much to be desired. My mistress is smarter than 15 of you and worth much, much, much more. You're asking her to apologize? Don't make me laugh. You're the one who should be apologized for bumping into her like that brute you are. Now get down on your knees and beg for mercy. Oh my god, Neve. Girl, we do not need this kind of shit, dude. Huh? The large man flexes his muscles threateningly. And who's gonna make me exactly? You talk big, but you're just a pair of little girls. Why don't you just run along to your mother's? We're starting to draw a crowd. People are starting to point at us. I can hear them whispering. Hey, that's old Blake. Is he picking a fight with us early this morning? He's always had such a terrible temper. He's raising 2 young girls as well? Just look at the poor dears. They'll never be able to defeat him. Do you think there's going to be a fight? I doubt it. It'd be much more of a fight. Blake will knock them into 2 seconds. Maybe one of the girls knows magic. Oh, magic's strong enough to defeat those muscles. I want to see them fight. Fight! 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 If you start chanting like that, this will get out of hand. But it's too late. It's already getting out of hand. How do we attract so much attention so quickly? I suppose this cheetah-headed rogue Blake, was it? Must be something of a celebrity around here. How peculiar. Well, half-breeds are a common race in Asif online. I've never heard of an NPC called Blake before. He's really is large though. And he looks very strong. a little worried that me, for all her bravado, won't be able to best him. Should I try to intervene before things turn the worse? Oh my god, dude, hang on. I want to see how she does. Alright. See what she does. Please step down at once, my good sir. Contrary to the cheering and clapping of the crowd around us, Eve sounds incredibly calm, almost eerily so. Unless you know what's good for you. A wench like you? Lecturing me? That's a good one. I'll make you sorry, little girl. I was going to let you and your missus go with a simple apology, but I'm not feeling so generous now. Lake deposits a roll of carpet to the cobblestones. His nostrils flare and his pupils dilute. I can tell he's itching for a fight. I'm going to send what remains of you back to your mother in an urn. Oh my god, boy. He unsheathes his claws. They protrude from his velveteen paws like knives. Say your prayers. I'm gonna cut your pretty face up like a spirit festival pumpkin. He pounces at Eve. Does he mean to knock her over? Eve! I turn to her, ready to help. A dark fire spell already began to form in the palm of my right hand, but... Ha! I pause. I stop. He manages to jump away from Blake's claws at the very last second. She stands there, utterly unscathed and unconcerned. Her arms fold across her chest. She smirks. Her face darkens. All of a sudden, the temperature of the village square seems to drop by 5 degrees. Did you really think I would let you lay a paw on me? You, a great brute who relies on sheer strength. Well, you have strength. I'll grant you that. There's no fineness to your movements. You have no technique. What do you mean, no technique? I've been training my body for long before you were born, you brat. Don't act so high and mighty just because you got lucky. Blake rears back on his heels. He springs forward yet again, but... How predictable. Maybe sidesteps him neatly. Her simple skirt flutters around her legs as she moves. Again? How did you dodge that? It's quite simple, really. You communicate each of your movements well in advance by your posture and your expression. I thought, judging by your previous boast, you might have 1 or 2 tricks up your sleeves, but apparently not. Why you? You disappointed me. A man like you has no right to breathe the same air as my mistress, let alone look at her, or touch her, or ask for an apology. So goodbye. Wait. Why does it sound like she's gonna kill him? You can repent of your actions for as long as you want when you're in your grave. He raises her right hand. Dude, the sound effects in this game was creepy as hell to me, but holy crap. Eerie temper. All of a sudden, a burst of dark energy. Is that magic? It is magic. She's a mage after all. Blake slides and blows a flame for fire. He goes flying through the air. His dirt bolt crashes into a stall, selling fire, and start reduces to splinters. The loud crash fills the air. Dust clouds form from the cobblestone roads. There's a pause, a long silence, and then... Wow! She sent old Blake flying! I've never seen such a powerful darkling before. She sure packs a punch for such a small girl, doesn't she? My store! Somebody has to pay for my store! Pandemonium breaks out. That means we gotta leave because we gotta pay for a store. Okay. Alright, alright, 1 second. So save that. Put that right here. Alright, and return. Click save. Alright, and now load. Let's go here real quick. I wonder what will happen if we help her. Excuse me, sir. I approached the man with the cheetah's head, trying to keep my voice low. It's not like I'm scared of him or anything. Why should I be scared when I'm the fearsome dark witch? What is it, Pipsqueak? I don't feel very much like a fearsome dark witch right now. I breathe in. I need to calm myself down. I don't need you fighting my battles for me. I'm gonna have to order you to stand aside. Huh? Blake raises an eyebrow. And who are you to give me orders? I'm doing it for your own good. Stand aside. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight break out. Oh. So you're scared of me? Is that it? Of course not. I should keep the temper from my voice. I don't want to disturb the peace, that's all. And I really can't abide you talking to me in such tones. She's my dear friend, and it's my duty to protect her. My lady, what are you doing? I'm trying to help you. Help me, but I... Neve's cheeks turn pink. I don't need any help. As your maid, I should help you. I know, and I appreciate your dedication. I don't want you being hurt for my sake. Oh, believe me. Neve narrows her eyes. I'm not the one who would get hurt in this skirmish. Your little friend seems quite confident. That only makes me want to test her all that more. Well, how about this? Let's see if you're still so smug and confident after I gouge your pretty face into two with my claws. He pounces at Neve. Oh my god. Does he mean to knock her over? Neve! I turn to her and say, okay. Oh, okay. So it's the same thing, okay. Alright. So, alright. Alright. So basically, it's the same thing, but I got a little bit more affections with her. So, yeah. I think that's an hour, and I think that's a good place to wrap it up, guys. Yeah, I think that's it for now, guys. I really do thank you guys for coming and watching. You know, this is my first episode I gave Sakura of MMO, and it's actually coming in pretty good. We'll see how this goes, and see everything how it's going to turn out. Yeah, because I can't speak at all, dude. This is such a pretty good game. And I heard they're gonna make a second one already. Shit, man. What? I'm thinking 2 months. I don't know, 2 months or two. I have no clue how long. But damn. Well, again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Have you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Take care. Bye bye.